Hi everybody, Girl Shirl here from Parking Lots. It's my hotel for the night. I hadn't planned on it. I was on my way out to the lake, and it started to rain. And Laverne doesn't like rain, neither do I. And she doesn't like wind, neither do I. She can rock a little, let me tell you. And she doesn't like going over 100, which is fine. I'm cool with that. But, so, I stopped twice on my way out. I wasn't, completely out of the city, let's say. And had just left my storage room. It started raining there. And anyway, I stopped a couple times. And then I just thought, for safety's sake, we're parking. So there was a superstore. There was me and Laverne, and we took a seat, and we're parking. And now it is 7:15, and we're cooking curry chicken in the rice cooker. Set it, forget it. Now there is a little bit of prep for any homemade meal. There's a little bit of prep. For this one, I went in and got some chicken thighs. So I've got 2 chicken thighs, and then I marinated them and a third of a very large white chopped onion, and an entire bulb of garlic, some crushed, some chopped, little mixture there. This is in the marinade. And some scallions, of course, some ginger, and yeah, I think that's it. Some curry powder, some cumin, some ginger, I already said ginger, some paprika, salt, pepper, and I think that's it. I didn't have any turmeric, and I didn't have any garam masala, but I've done it with just curry powder before and salt and pepper, or whatever I have, and it works out really good. So here's what's going on. I marinated it for about 40 minutes, and listen to it. Yeah. So, we're gonna give it a stir. Oh my goodness. It smells already. And I've got all my windows open. It is crazy humid here. I'll talk to you about that in a minute. I better pay attention. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add my water. Now I'm doing equal portions of water to rice. So a cup is way lots, especially if you're doing a 1-pot full meal for one person. Anyway, this is still gonna be lots. So I'm doing half a cup of water. That quietened her down a bit. Here she comes. And I have a little bit of chicken bouillon left, so I'm going to use that. Not much, a little bit. I'll give it a little wee bit of taste of that anyway. Thought I had some cubes, but I don't. But I think this is going to be more than enough. It smells very pungent already. Oh yeah, baby. So now we're cooking that, and now that it's going, I just want to taste. I'm the only one eating this, remember? I just want to taste Way to go, Julia. Cooking video, eh? Choke on your own food. That is hot. That is hot. I put too much curry in. Pardon me, cumin. Yeah, tastes good though, but too much. Not adding anymore. Oh, pardon me. It doesn't need pepper. Doesn't need salt. Not gonna add any more of that. Or any more of that. Oh, actually, I really taste the ginger too. Certainly not putting any peppers in. I might put a little paprika. I think just a little bit of salt is all I need. Look at me throwing my scallions everywhere. Okay. So, that's what's happening here. So we got that in. I'm gonna add just a little bit more water because I've been letting it boil off a bit. And I have to cook the rice yet. Okay. So I'm just using basmati. Basmati. Okay. Ooh. That's what I get for no measurements. But that's also how I learn. Okay, we're gonna mix that up. Ooh, yeah, baby. Seriously, pardon me. So, doesn't need any pepper. Let's give it a little salt, just a little. I think. Oh, that's new, that's why. I think. Where is she? There she is. Ready? I'm gonna put a little bit of curry. Like that's a little. Can't go wrong with curry. Okay. Okay. That's it. We're gonna let it cook. Seriously though, I love the rice cooker. Pardon me. Especially in parking lots, right? So you don't have a flame going and, well, it's just easier. I've got all the windows open. Okay, yeah, I said I'd come back to that. So the temp is 35.2 in the van. Isn't that nuts? And that is, what is that in Fahrenheit? And it just dropped from 39 to 38% humidity. When I came here, when I got here, just before it started to rain and roll, thunder was rolling, there was lightning a little bit. So anyway, I could just feel it. I could feel the the drop. You know how that, oh, it just drops. The temperature, everything, the air goes still. And I'm like, I better hurry up. Nothing had started yet, but you could feel it in the air that something was coming. And certainly something was. So, pardon me. So I can't imagine, like my clothes were soaking wet. When I came into the van, my clothes were soaking wet. And I had to get my back window, blackout curtain shut, and the side one. Because I was using the light preparing, to cook. And two things happened. I was soaking wet. I had a nice outfit on too. You'll see it in one of the videos. It's a sunflowery thing. I was soaking wet and I had to pee. So, yeah. So there you go. So I changed and now I'm changed. I'm just in a lounger and cooking myself some dinner. And as soon as this pops up, oh, I guess you can't really see it, but with the rice cooker, you just put it on cook. See, that's cook. Oh, it's hot though, and that's warm. So you put it on cook and let it cook. It usually takes 20 minutes to half an hour, depending on what you're cooking. You can do anything there. It's got a steaming basket. You can do corn. I've done fish and veg, and not fish and veg, but rice and veg in the bottom, and then steamed some fish in here. I had, what did I have? Wild Pacific cod, something like that. It was very good. But I've been hankering for curried chicken, so that's what I'm gonna do. So, how about you guys? You cook anything in the rice pot aside from rice? I mean, it's great for rice. You can cook some rice, steam some veg on top, and if that's all you want, that's all you need. You can add tuna to it. I want to try some tuna. I think I mentioned that earlier, so to maybe you guys today. But I want to try some tuna. And I might try currying some tuna. Just because. Although, it's not like I'm a successful cook or anything. Almost everything I've showed you guys on here has been not a botch, because it's still edible, but nowhere near what it's supposed to be. Not all of it. Oh. Click. Let's see what's happening. I don't think the rice will be cooked that fast. But I did leave it open for quite a while, so. Wow, that is amazing. I might have it with a piece of bread to have a little more starch. Oh, I didn't tell you. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave it on warm. You can leave it on warm. Look, I'm not showing you again. You can leave it on warm. It's flipped up to warm. You don't want to leave it there too long, but it will continue cooking. And I need the rice to cook a little longer because I was talking and left the lid off, and yeah. That's how it goes. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna try some more things in the rice cooker. I've been looking up some recipes, but I've done oatmeal before, but I think I'm gonna do, or a pancake. I seen a pancake get done in the rice cooker, so I may try that in the morning. It has cleared up, but I'm here. I'm bunked down. I'm ready to eat. Put a movie on, or put some YouTube on. I watch a lot of YouTube this week, like lots. I'm still getting caught up. I've got a lot of save for later, and then I end up watching your newer stuff, and then go back and watch some of the older stuff. But I think I'm pretty caught up for this month. Maybe a couple of movie reviews that I've missed on one channel, but I was looking today. I think I'm pretty caught up. If not, I'm not. You know, I have been busy. But a good busy. Good busy. So after next week, I'm gonna have so much finished, and I'm just gonna go parking everywhere. I can't go too far because the wedding's coming up, but I might take a little jaunt for a week or so, or a few days at least. I do have plans. So there's somebody that's in Alberta here I'd like to go camping with. So things are coming. So let's give this a try, shall we? Okay. Woohoo! Come to mama. Thought I had a plate. Out. I was certain of it. Well, I'm certain of a lot of things. And that's something. Well, that's okay. That's okay. I don't have to go too far. I got a bowl here. We taste. Get some rice in there. Ow. Oh yeah. I put the rice in. It's not long enough for the rice. Tastes good though. So I didn't really show you much here because the rice isn't done. Isn't done. So that's okay too. Okay, so while I'm waiting for the rice cooker, I got a joke for you. Okay. I like to tell my jokes in first person because I like visualizing the joke. And anyway, I got a joke for you. So I was going out on this blind date, hey? Like, let's talk about that for a minute. Okay. Like my pictures on my dating profile or whatever are fairly up to date. Not anymore, but they were a couple of years ago. So anyway, I haven't been paying much attention to that. Don't need it right now. I don't think I'm ready for it. But that being said, I went out on this blind date. And I don't know how to prepare for a date anymore. I get all gussied up and stuff. So I had some help from a friend. Someone more up to date on the scene, the online scene. No, that's not what it's called. Anyway, online dating. So here we go. So I'm meeting him at Tim Hortons. So off we go. Off me and Laverne go, and and then I kind of I parked far away in the parking lot. I often do anyway. I'm so used to it. Just to keep her further away in case I have to fiddle around in there like I'm doing here for any amount of time. Big long joke, hey? So my girlfriend helps me get ready for this date, and she gave me this app that she said you just call it. I mean, you sign up for a time for it to call. It's basically like a girlfriend calling you and saying she needs you. So there's an app for that. I don't even see why that doesn't even, it's unnecessary to be in the joke. So the girlfriend says, give me a call. That's the way I would tell it. Girlfriend says, I guess that's the way I'm going to tell it. Give me a call, or I'll give you a call at 9 o'clock, and you tell me, I'll tell you I need your help, and you can either tell me you're staying or going. So, we're at the Tim Hortons. We're having a coffee. We're discussing whatever, getting to know each other, Usually how it works out is he starts pointing out my age or my imperfections, or that I laugh at everything, or I'm missing a tooth, or I'm old. I don't know, but and let me tell you, they don't look nothing like their profile picture. So I'm sitting there with this guy, getting to know each other. He's not interested in nomad life whatsoever. Not that I'm bringing it up, because I don't want him to know that I'm roaming around. Oh, I went off again. So I better finish the joke first. So we get to talking, and I can see this guy is, he's like, never mind one tooth missing, and a little bit of a comb over, a noticeable comb over. I'm sweating here. And, just, he didn't put much effort into what he looked like. I don't know. So I was just cringing to get out of there. And then what happens? His phone rings. And he hangs up. And he says, oh, I gotta go. He was using the same, rescue. He had a friend to rescue him as well. So I hope this is done, because honestly, look at me. I'm absolutely soaking wet. Test taste number 3. First one was the sauce before we put the rice. Second one was just a few minutes ago. Where did I put my spoon? Well, hope I didn't leave it in there. That's gotta be done. Well, isn't that something? Okay, I apologize, but I'm gonna have to move in front of you. See, how do I lose something just sitting here? Oh, I found it. That happens. Gone. I don't know what's happening. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, this looks lovely. Let me just taste first before I unplug it. See if I have to add more water or anything. I do. Dang. Well, this isn't a very good This is not a how-to. I'm putting more. Now I don't know any measurements. I don't know how much water's in there. I don't know. But it tastes good. It doesn't taste as pungent as like in your face. It does taste good. I still think it needs a little more salt though, but might not, yeah. It's not good to have too much salt. So, back on high. Put the spoon right in front of it. And at this point, I think I better let you go because this video is almost half hour long. So I think this will be my premiere on Sunday, which is tomorrow. So I'll get this downloaded and I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Girl Shirl here. Thank you so much for coming to what is now my third premiere and putting up with my cooking. Hey, I eat everything I cook, even if it tastes good. It might not look great, but it tastes good. So this is gonna work out too. But yeah, thanks so much for being here. Again, I'm getting all over the place. I think I can only handle half-hour videos. Except for the chats, because that's a little more interactive and you guys catch me off guard sometimes, but yeah, I sure hope you're having a great weekend. And just thank you so much for being here. Okay, love you guys. If you see someone without a smile, give them yours. Ciao for now.